JJ the CPA here. Hope you're doing well. Listen, big thanks to Big K Matthew on Twitter for drawing this to my attention. I've been out on a short spring break with my son, but this is huge news related to those that got PPP first draw in 2021. They now, it appears, are able to apply for PPP2 second draw. Here's what's key about this, and what is unbelievable that Big K Matthew found this, because this is a notice to the lender from the SBA out of the Virginia office of the SBA. I've not read about this, or at least not in anything mainstream. So what is clear is the SBA has told lenders that the portal, the E-Tran, if you will, is open for those that applied for the first draw in 2021 and now are eligible to file for the second draw, obviously in 2021. Now you need to get after this if you qualify for the second draw, as in right now, drop everything you're doing. Now, of course, with the second draw, the big difference is that you have to have a drop in your gross receipts by 25% in any calendar quarter in 2020 compared to the same calendar quarter in 2019. So if you meet those qualifications, then you've met the first big one. They have a separate application for the second draw. I'm going to put a link to the SBA website, the PPP page, and you will then find a section on the second draw. Now, if you are self-employed, this is massive news for you if you have not gotten the second draw, but did get the first draw here in 2021. And the other part that makes it massive for the Schedule C filer as well as the Schedule F filer is that the PPP is based on your gross income. For Schedule C, that would be line 7. So I've got some additional videos related to that. So I will put a link to my video playlist related to PPP2 as well as PPP for the self-employed. So thank you again, Big K Matthew. I feel like this is almost like, it's not inside info, but this is advanced info. So what should you be doing? Get to your bank, tell them you're ready to apply. Of course, I'm going to give you a link to that notice from the Virginia office. And there is the qualification for you to be able to apply for the second draw that you have indicated that you've used all the money from the first draw. Now know this, for the Schedule C and the Schedule F filer, assuming you have no employees, your use of it is immediate in the sense that the calculation is just that. It's just a calculation for you. You don't have a payroll requirement. And I'm doing another video, and I have another video series for the self-employed on PPP forgiveness, that you, as a self-employed, do not have wages to yourself. Not possible from Schedule C. The IRS has made it clear, and I have a video where I bring up in black and white what the IRS says and the SBA makes clear. Also, I have another video that's coming out today, and it is talking about how the SBA, in their most recent FAQs, thanks to Hugh Meyer, they have given us a very clear calculation for every type of borrower of PPP, including the Schedule C self-employed, and it makes it crystal clear it's simply based on Schedule C. If you get your PPP based on net, then your forgiveness is based on net. If you get it based on gross for the self-employed, then your PPP forgiveness is based on the gross. And it is all in that FAQ that I'm going to give you a link to as well. And then I have a full video talking about it. So huge news that those that got PPP first draw this year are now able to apply for second draw. So get after it, because March 31st, this ends. Yes, the House has indicated they want to extend it. I'm assuming the Senate will want to extend it. But as of today, March 18th, PPP ends March 31st. So don't wait around. It's a very small window. All right. Hey, thanks for tuning in. I'd love it if you'd subscribe. And then don't you ever forget, you've never met a CPA quite like me. Have a great one.